Everybody, and welcome to another video. It is I, Xpert, and today we're going to be doing event's final boss, the Demon Brothers, Meliodas, Zeldris, and Estarossa. Yes, sir. We're going to be doing challenge difficulty, mainly because the other ones don't really matter that much. If you can do challenge difficulty, you're chilling. So I'm going to try to do challenge difficulty. I've beat it twice, and one of the two times I've managed to get 14,000 points. I don't know how, but yeah, I'm in the top 2% now, so that's cool. But this is the team I ran, which is pretty much the exact same team as the top teams. Just took Zenari off and put Escanor on instead because I like doing damage, okay? This is the team we're going to be running, and we're going to use HP food for scoring purposes because HP is probably the best way to get more score when it comes to the food you can choose and HP scaling and how it works towards the points. So we're going to go in with this team and hopefully not get obliterated. Now the problem with this team is Bam, because Bam, as good as he is, he's red, and for phases 1 they're all blue and they target him a lot. So if you can get his HP up and then also give him that Tarmiel link, he will be fine as long as he can live the first turn, because you can do both phases in 2 turns with this team as far as I know. I haven't run into any problems just yet, except for the fact that if they target Bam, he just dies, because blue, they hate blue for some reason, and then also they do 80% more damage to humans. Part of their passive, they do 80% more damage to humans and fairies. So me using this team, I'm already at a quote-unquote disadvantage, but Arthur and Escanor are so stupidly OP that it's not that much of a disadvantage. Now, I did get a good start, so if you get a start like this with the level 2 AoE, you're chilling because you can kill one of them out the gate. And obviously you want to kill the one that's attacking the most, if in terms of Bam's survivability. So we're going to target said Estarossa, and boom, we hit him with that. This little AoE is going to do some decent damage, and then Escanor can finish off with a single target because the single target is OP. That might kill someone else. It's very unlikely, but it's possible. Beautiful. It killed Meliodas, so now we only have to do Zeldris, his 1 card, which means Bam survives. Yes, sir. And now we can just kill him. And now the thing about going from phase 1 into phase 2 that I noticed is that you want to keep their AoEs. What I mean there, I mean, you know, the AoEs from Arthur and Escanor, and then try to get a level 3 for Bond to give him debuff immunity, because if you time it weird, you can get attack disabled on your team and you'll be here for like an extra turn or 2. So like for me, I have the rank 2 buff, because if you don't know how Bam works, once this gray buff goes away, he ranks up his own cards. So what I can do here is use that's that rank 2. Actually, you know, just because I can, I'll rank up Escanor, use that single target. Next turn I'll have the rank 3 buff that I can use, and then I'll try to do some damage with Bam. I don't know if I kill Zeldris this turn, but Escanor should definitely be able to do the job because he's just stupid, right? Yeah, okay, we're chilling. And that's overkill, even. So now we go into the next phase. We can use our level 3 buff with Bam, and then we just play the game. Literally, there's nothing to worry about at that point, because the only gimmick is the attack disable gimmick and Meliodas' counter. That counter is crazy, but you should always target him first when it comes to this phase, because that man is a fucking demon. And I did not get a lucky hand. Not even close. This hand is not good. So we're going to do this. We are going to AoE to get Escanor's ultimate, and then we're going to merge to get Arth. Do we merge? No, let's try to kill. Let's use we can get Bam's ultimate. We can. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get Bam's ultimate. So I should have redid it then. I should have used the defense lower first. You don't want to give them debuffs though, because for every debuff you give them, they get 10% base stats as well. But just because of how easy it is with this team, it doesn't really matter that much. Boom. He takes that debuff, it's fine, whatever. So now my team is immune, but he does get his counter this turn. But we have 2 ultimates, so we just kind of win. Zeldris might survive Escanor's ultimate because Zeldris is just a demon for whatever reason. But that counter, right? If you look at it, it does not counter ultimates. It only counters cards. It counters when he's attacked, and it retaliates with the damage he takes. But it does not actually counter ultimates as far as I know. Now, could be completely wrong here, because I just threw that out there. But I could be completely wrong. I ult with Escanor, and I just die. That is a very high possibility. But we're gonna try to ignore that with, you know, attacking in different character syncs and shit. So we ult. Oh, Masculine just finished the job. Masculine's 2-6 by the way. Free to play, no cosmetics. His gear is attack crit at the moment. Because I gave him my other Escanor gear. I want to build him HP crit, but I don't have that gear done yet. So I gave him attack crit instead for the time being. And 13k, which is like top 5% at least. And yeah, it's literally the same team, but it's just more damage because, you know, if you use Zaneri instead of Escanor, you're losing out on so much DPS, it's not even funny. And you're mainly just focused on farming said points to get the highest score you can, which you can do that. But if you want to go for an easy, breezy, beautiful clear, just use Escanor instead. But that's gonna be the video for the Demon team because there's not much to cover. Everyone already found their team, and if you're really struggling, like truly struggling on challenge difficulty of this event, you can just go to the challenge difficulty, click the Meliodas picture, and then they'll show you the recommended heroes for this difficulty, which is a goddess team, easy. So if you have the goddess team made, you can probably clear challenge mode very simply. And yes, Mael does work. Mael is probably better recommended than half of these units here. But yeah, that's gonna be the video for today. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below how y'all feel about Demon Boss Battle, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, and have a wonderful day.